Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I created this look, which is a really nice classic red lip look. So if you ever like Google search or Instagram ruby woo or red lip, you'll probably see this kind of look because it's a very simple eye, nothing too dramatic or extravagant, and a really bold statement lip. So I based my whole look around ruby woo because I really wanted to use ruby woo today. I just love me some red lipsticks, to be honest. And so I did a smoky liner and then a little bit of a brown smoke just to extend my eyes a little bit more, just to make it look a little bit smoky on the outer corners. And yeah, so this is what I created. It's pretty simple, nothing out of the ordinary, so it's a really lovely simple look to create. And yeah, so if you guys want to see how I did this, please continue watching, and then I'll see you in my next video or in my previous one. So yeah.
So I'm going to start off by using the First Aid Beauty Vitamin Hydrating Mist, and I'm going to spray that all over my face as I usually do, and I'm running out of it, so yeah, I need to buy some more. And then for the moisturiser and primer, I'll be using First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream and the Benefit Professional, and on the left is the moisturiser and then on the right is the primer, making sure I'm moisturised well first and then prime afterwards. And then taking the Hemmer Cover Stick in green and just covering all of my red areas and just blending it in with my fingers. The warmth from my fingers blends it out really well. And of course my favourite foundation, the Naked Skin Foundation by Urban Decay in shade 2.0, and I'm going to be blending that in with the Real Techniques sculpting brush. Obviously you all know I love this brush. It just buffs out everything and makes me look flawless, yes. And for the concealer, I'll be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. The Urban Decay is in light neutral and the NARS is in Chantilly. And then blending that out with a sponge, making sure it looks lovely and flawless and beautiful underneath there. So yeah. And then to set it, I'll be using the NYC Smooth Skin Face Powder in Translucent with a wedge and just patting that into set the under eyes. And for the brows, it'll be the Collection Work the Colour brow kit and taking the darkest colour to fill in my brows as I usually would, outlining it and then filling it in, making sure it looks lovely. And for the bronzer, I'll be using the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Cushion du Soleil, and I'm going to be placing this on my cheekbones and around my forehead, so my temples and by my hairline. And to set the rest of my face, where I didn't put any bronzer on, I'll be using the Stila Illuminating Face Powder in 30 watts with a big Real Techniques powder brush. And for the contour, I'll be using the Makeup Geek contour pan in Infidelity and just placing that around my forehead. You guys know I palm my forehead all the time because it's big, so I make it look smaller. And for the actual contour, I'll be using the Maybelline Master V Contour Stick in 01 Light, and I'm just cutting my cheekbones with this basically. I love it. I really need to get a new one because it's running out. And blending that in with a Duo Fibre brush, and damn, that's all I can say, damn. And cutting my jawline as well with the same Makeup Geek contour pan, just to cut it, slice it up, you know. And for the primer, I'll be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Minus Sin, placing this on my eyelid, then buffing it out with my finger to make sure I blend out all the products, make sure all the products blend out to perfection basically. And also to set that, again, the Stila powder in 30 watts, just to set it and make it, you know, nice, non-creasy. Then taking the Flawless Matte Palette by Makeup Revolution and taking Nut, and I'm going to be placing this all over my eyelid as a transition colour. And then to add some depth in the socket, I'll be using the colour Oak, and I'm going to be placing that in the socket, literally pushing that through my socket. You should be able to feel your socket going back and forth, bringing it slightly to the centre of the eye. And then taking Earth, which is a darker brown, and placing this on the outer corner of my eyes, just underneath where I applied Oak, and bringing that slightly in as well, just to add some more depth into my eyes. I like the intensity to be on the outside corner of my eyes to make it look smoky and cat's eye-ish, and that's how I love my eyeshadows to be. And then again taking Earth and running that on my lower lash line, making sure all the colour and all the strength is at the outer corner of my lower lash line. Then taking the colour Floor which is a matte white shade, and just placing that on the inner corner and meeting it up with the browns that I just put on my eyelids, basically. And then taking a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm going to line up my lash line, basically, just to give me a little starter and just to start off with the smoky black liner. And taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion, the blackest black pencil ever, I'm going to put a little bit of that on the outer corner of my eye. Then taking a cotton bud, I'm going to start smoking it out. And I just love using cotton buds to smoke out anything that I'm doing, either if it's on my lower lash line or on my top lash line. And it's the best trick. And just doing it again, layering it up as much as I want to get the intensity that I want. Intensity is like my favorite keyword, you guys probably know this. And then blending it just a tiny bit from the inner corner to the outer corner, making the outer corner the darkest. And for the lashes, I'll be using the Ardell Wispy Lashes, applying that like a boss, because I do this a lot. I'm a professional. Nah, well, I kind of am, so I can kind of say that. So yeah, applying those. And then for the mascara, I'll be using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. You guys know the drill. I'm not going to leave my lower lashes out, even though I barely have any, but you know. And for the highlighter for the inner corner, I'll be using the Balms Mary Luminizer. You guys know already. If you've watched my videos, you already know. The Balms Mary Luminizer is probably one of the best highlighters ever. Honestly, in the world. Back me up here. And for the actual highlight on the cheekbones, you know, the Balms Mary Luminizer, as I said before, it's pretty good. Pretty darn good, you know. And that's going on my cheekbones, down my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and under the arch of my eyebrows, of course. For the blush, I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Hot Spice palette, because I'm a hot spice. Joking. But taking a mauve colour and blending that with the Real Techniques cheek brush along my cheekbones. Basically on my cheeks, on the apple of my cheeks, and bringing it back towards my hairline. And for more highlight, I'll be using the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter in Iridescent Gold and really applying that. Like, the amount of times that I actually dipped it into the highlighter is unreal. But yeah, making yourself look glowy and applying that in all the places as I did before. And for the lip liner, I'll be using the MAC Maleficent lip liner in Kiss Me Quick. And applying that, like outlining my lips, then filling my lips in. The basics, you know, I really wanted to get the lip shape perfect. Like, when it comes to bold lips, it has to be perfect for me. And of course, the legendary MAC Ruby Woo lipstick. Everyone either owns it or knows about it. It's just one of those kind of lipsticks. Like, everyone knows about it. And the Holy Grail Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Drench yourself in it, girl. Make it rain on your face with some setting spray. Yes. So this is the final look. It's pretty simple, pretty amazing, pretty lovely. I looked like fire, that's all I can say. I was fire that day. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bruh. Hop on the waiver, hop on the waiting turn. It will burn, burn. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. I can't speak today. I just can't make any sentences. Basically based it around this lip. I can't speak today. Lord have mercy. I can't speak today. I just can't. So I based the whole look around Ruby Woo. I really can't speak today. I really cannot speak. Oh my god. Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I can't do this. The amount of times I've tried to record this intro. Oh my god. Bloody hell.